Hey, everybody. We have some very disturbing breaking news, so we're not going to be here very long. But just in case you have not been told yet or did not know yet, Donald Trump has publicly confirmed that MAGA influencer and Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk was killed. He was assassinated after being shot in the neck at a public speaking engagement at Utah Valley University earlier today. The fact that he was shot was reported hours ago. We weren't quite sure what his condition was, but Trump has confirmed that Kirk has died. He was murdered. He was assassinated. There is no suspect in custody as of this moment. We'll get to that in a second, but here's what Trump's statement was. The great and even legendary Charlie Kirk is dead. No one understood or had the heart of the youth in the United States of America better than Charlie. He was loved and admired by all, especially me, and now he is no longer with us. Melania and my sympathies go out to his beautiful wife, Erica, and family. Charlie, we love you. So we're not going to do a deep dive on that because I'm still processing it, as I know a lot of other people are for various reasons. But if you go to CNN or the New York Times or other places, they have like in-depth minute-by-minute breakdowns since the shot was fired and even after the confirmation of his death, of his murder. But I will read very quickly this summary by the New York Times. Here's what to know. Charlie Kirk, a close ally of Donald Trump and the founder of the nation's preeminent right-wing youth activist organization, was fatally shot on Wednesday while speaking at a campus event at Utah Valley University. A university spokeswoman, Ellen Trainor, said that Kirk, 31, was struck about 20 minutes after he began speaking on the university's campus in Orem, Utah. She said a suspect had fired at Kirk from the Losi Center, a building about 200 yards away. The university originally said the shooter had been taken into custody, but officials later determined that the person being detained by police officers in videos posted online was not the gunman, said another spokesman. He was relying on information from the university's police chief, who was coordinating with the law enforcement agencies. So again, at the time of recording, Kirk's murder has been confirmed. He is dead. And again, at the time of recording, there is no suspect in custody. Again, if you want to go to the New York Times or CNN, this is going to be updated, I'm sure, all throughout the night. And we're not going to do that here at Pondering Politics. I'm sure I'll have more to say about this tomorrow when we have more information. I process it, but I just wanted to bring you breaking news that his death has been confirmed. He is dead. He was assassinated. And I'll just close with this. Obviously, we don't know who the shooter was or what motive they had, but it's probably not a stretch to assume that this was an act of political violence. Political violence is unacceptable. I've said this in previous videos, and I'll reiterate it again. When you are part of a constitutional democratic republic, which we are, you forfeit your right to vigilante and political justice, no matter how furious you are with a particular person, political figure, movement, ideology, or just idea in general. There's a democratic process to litigate those disagreements. It doesn't matter if it comes to the right or the left or the center. It doesn't matter if it just doesn't matter. There's political violence is unacceptable. Gun violence is also inexplicably excessive in this country. It really is. And other countries just don't have this problem. They just don't. And we are at an inflection point, it seems, with respect to increasing political violence and gun violence. And we need to be mindful of that, and we need to condemn it in all its forms. Again, I'm still processing it. Some reasons I can't share with you at the moment. Maybe we'll be able to go into more detail tomorrow. But yes, Charlie Kirk, who I will also add, 31 years old, very young, married, and a father of two. Okay? Just putting that out there. So Donald Trump has confirmed that Charlie Kirk is dead. He was assassinated. He was murdered. And again, if you want any more updates beyond that, CNN and the New York Times and pretty much every major news publication will be updating this as more information becomes available. And I expect I'll have more things to say tomorrow after more information has been gathered and I have time to process my thoughts. But Donald Trump has confirmed that Charlie Kirk is dead. Condemn political violence. Every single one of you condemn political violence, and please stay safe.